welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor's sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys looking to finish out strong. 2 wins away from a perfect regular season. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can... Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Moving outside the pocket. He's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. An even 40 yards.
When you talk about the real dual-threat quarterbacks in this league, his name has to be at the top of the list. He's got game-breaking speed, and he shows it there. What a run.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
2 more yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Now, Neighbors gets it on the pop pass. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is hard. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Marking the 39 yards. And the Giants first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And sensing no escape, he gives himself up behind the line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now this looks like a design run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
The Giants offense now, they get set to take over once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out wide. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. As Giants offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
It's certainly a great effort by the quarterback. I mean, showing that escapability, buying time, extending the play. He gave his receivers downfield every opportunity to separate, but let's give a lot of credit to the defense. Usually you give a quarterback 4, 5, 6 seconds, somebody's going to uncover, and they were tight in coverage across the board and winds up an incomplete pass.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a 1st down. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Moving left. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down, Giants.
Back to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants, first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It does.
Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every possession you have and sustaining the ball. So you get opportunities at certain down and distances, at certain parts of the field, to use that extra down. It changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down, or at least I'll say the good teams don't decide to go for it on 4th down on 4th down. They knew they were going for it on 4th down 3 plays ago. They knew on 1st and 10, this was 4-down territory. So 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, the play caller is using that information to say, if I need 4th down, I have it, so I don't need to get it all on 2nd, all on 3rd. So it changes the philosophy and the flow of the play caller, and that players are a lot more comfortable nowadays being in these situations.
The first down throw was incomplete, and now 2nd and 10. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down.
Here's a designed run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. He'll decide to keep this once more. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now.
The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Forced out left. He's got it at about the 8, and he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston, touchdown, New York. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
They'll start with an option play to the right. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
It's 2nd and 8.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Here now, 3rd and 5. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a road win here for the Giants. They move to 16-0 on the year. They have a chance next Sunday to become the first team to finish a regular season 17-0.
Yeah.
The Giants game is over, but his work isn't done yet. After a full season of playing together as a group, It's time to take stock of what this team has become since week 1.